Oscar Alexander, who was the roommate of Alistair Douglas, who some people believe is responsible for the disappearance of Amy Bradley, has spoken out. He believes that Alistair Douglas is being framed by the family and also that Amy Bradley's brother and father have a part to play in her disappearance. I'll just do a quick recap on what he said and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Oscar said that he talked with Amy, but he didn't see him leave with her. He came back to the cabin and he said roughly around 3 to 4 a.m. security knocked on the cabin, said that they were searching for Amy Bradley, that she was missing and that she was not in her cabin. He also said that if Amy was in their cabin, they would be fired from Royal Caribbean because it's against policy to bring any passengers back into their room. He also said the FBI investigated, he passed a lie detector test, as did Yellow. He also said members of staff were also given lie detector tests too. He said that Alistair Douglas was cleared by the FBI and he swore on the Bible that Alistair is an innocent man and that he's being framed. Here's what I think. The family have made some very inconsistent statements over the course of various interviews. And whilst I believe it's a possibility that Amy went overboard, I believe the stronger possibility is that she was trafficked. But a lot of fingers are pointing at Yellow with not that much evidence. Yes, initially, the fact that he had pictures of Caucasian women in his suitcase was suspicious. It potentially still is. But there isn't much evidence apart from if you look at what the brother Brad and his father's stories are saying, and it is a very common theme that they are pointing the finger at Yellow. Now, one thing I will point out is that Oscar did say that around 3 or 4 a.m., around that time, security knocked on the cabin and searched for Amy. Now, many people will realize that Amy wasn't formally announced as missing until 7 a.m. So a lot of people are probably thinking, well, that is not true. Why would they come to his room when she wasn't formally announced as missing? How would you know that? But one potential theory could explain it all. And again, this depends on various different times and statements. But as has been said before, Amy and her brother Brad went down to the disco from their rooms. And if Ron, the dad, did go downstairs and see Amy and Ron, what about the fact that Brad potentially came back up with Ron, and Brad told his dad Amy was speaking to Yellow? And before she formally went missing, he was aware, Ron was aware that Amy was speaking to somebody that maybe he wasn't too fond of, or he